Hi, this is Clint and this is my dog Chester. One of the issues that I used to have with Chester and his sister Roxy was that they pulled too much on the leash. In fact, it was rather excessive. What they would usually do is when I was walking them, they would try to get ahead and almost drag me down the street. Fortunately for me, Lhasa Apsos are not very big. But in any case, this is not the way I wanted to walk my dogs. And when I see the streets out there with all the other dogs, I see this type of thing happen a lot. A lot of dogs are pulling their owners. So I took this issue to my dog trainer, Sue McMullen, and she recommended that I use something called a gentle leader. A gentle leader is the brand name for a special head collar for dogs. I'll show you what it looks like. Here's a gentle leader right here. And basically the way this thing works is that it's got a piece right here, it's adjustable. This section goes around the muzzle area. And then the top part fits around the dog's head, the top of the head or the back of the head, right around up here. No part on the gentle leader goes around the throat, so there's actually no pressure on the throat. It's rather interesting. And the theory here is when there's gentle pressure on the back of the head here, it actually calms the animal down. I've already pre-adjusted this section here to fit his muzzle perfectly. Okay, Chester, let's put this on. Good boy. Okay, now this is around the muzzle. Now let's attach it to the back of the head. Snaps on, let's free your ears up, and there you go. As you can see, there's nothing on the throat here, and this part here is where the actual leash fits. So the leash goes on right there. This is almost like a horse's bridle. And wherever the leash is pulled, it actually positions the dog's head in the direction that you want to go in. Now, if Chester tries to pull on the leash here will actually turn his head, so he can't really see where he's going, which is a good thing. It really reduces pulling. Now, what usually happens when you first fit your dog with a gentle leader, he or she is going to try to scratch this off because it's a weird sensation around the muzzle area. They're just not used to it. But don't worry, it won't come off because the attachment is in the back of the head here. After a few days, your dog will get used to the gentle leader. The gentle leader is not the only brand of head collar for dogs. There's another one called Halti, and one of my neighbors uses a Halti head collar for his dog, and he's noticed a huge difference out there. Before, with a standard collar, his dog used to pull a lot as well, but with the Halti head collar, dramatic difference. No more pulling, much like Chester and Roxy with a gentle leader. So if your dog has an issue with pulling on the leash, I would highly recommend trying out a head collar like the gentle leader or a Halti or some other brand.